Oh, big right landed.
Moy's too willing to play Rene's game. He's getting hit with big shots.
Nice step in jab. Both guys are throwing at each other.
Both guys showing that they're gritty as ever. Moy's definitely fighting smarter, but Rene just doesn't care about what he's getting hit with.
Yeah.
Okay.
At that point, Roberts was just wading into it.
Oh. As we see, we're almost at the halfway point of the second round, and Rene's output is down, as are his hands. This is Moy's time to start piecing him apart. Use the teep, keep him away. Big shot by Rene off that catch. There we go, Moy with the knee inside and a break.
I hear the corners yelling combination. Both guys kind of content to just kind of stand there and fire off one at a time, and now they're putting a couple together.
You can see when their cardio wanes, the punch count drops. They're just trying to stay busy enough to not get a call. And when they feel like they got that full breath, then they rip off 2 or 3 and go back to wading through the water.
Last few seconds here of the second round.
Man, both of these rounds have been so close. I could see them both being draws. Though we know that's unlikely, I could definitely see them being draws.
Well, I'm glad that you added that point about the scoring with regards to kicks being more valuable
reminder,
than
folks,
punches.
please, no flash photography. No flash photography during the fights for the safety of our...
That's a great detail. That's a great detail because in a fight like this where there is certainly a lot more punches being thrown than there are kicks, you have to look at, think back and look at all these kicks that you are seeing, or the kicks that you are seeing, and give more value to them.
Right. When we look at the full criteria of the scoring, you've got punching, kicking, clinching, and then striking with the clinch. Your short-range weapons, your knees. Obviously no elbows at this point. We're seeing Rene win with the punches. You'll see him landing with bigger power, so maybe that falls into your ring generalship category. But Moy is controlling the knees. He's the only one that's thrown any or landed any. He's controlling the kicks. Rene's kicking lightly at the end of occasional combinations, where Moy is firing off round kicks regularly.
Yeah.
So we're looking at scoring criteria. The kicking, the kneeing, the clinching, all in Moy's favor. The punching and the damage in Rene's.
Yeah.
So how will it play out if we end up at the judges after this third round?
Should be a sense of urgency from both guys. Neither one should feel comfortable going into this. They both need to win this third round.
Definitely. The third round's where these guys have to make a point, because it really could have been anyone's round thus far. Rene just throws like a wild man. If Lloyd keeps wading in with his lead hand down, he's going to keep eating that overhand. He must have been hit with 8 or 9 of them by now.
Yeah.
In MMA gloves, I think he's going to sit down at this point. He's got to get off the fence, use the elbows to steer, and get to work.
Moy was doing a good job of trying to keep him at bay with the jab, but Roberts just did not care.
His jab in this third round is starting to get lazy. Every time he shoots it, he leaves it out, drops it to his hip, and then brings it back to the face. So when you're dealing with a big overhand counter guy like Roberts, you're going to get hit with that overhand counter. Moy's got to take over from this point. He can't allow Rene to open up with those big shots anymore. He needs to land his kicks, keep him at length, and not let him get into that zone. Good work here. Moy taking advantage of those big swings. Blocking big swings sucks because they break your base. But if you can make them miss, they are going to be dramatically off balance and open to big counters. Rene Roberts, thick legs, big shoulders, doesn't care. Just keeps ripping huge shots.
Yeah, Roberts is significantly meatier in the upper body.
Yes, sir. The Roberts are well known in the local scene. They're gritty, they're rough, but you better pack a lunch because it's an all-day job. Man, I don't know what to call it. 3 rounds in, totally even down the line.
Here's the
Ladies
official
and
call.
gentlemen, the 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards, and they have awarded your winner by way of unanimous decision, Rene.